Be careful. The cat is also coming. Come here. I had to wait 10 or 14 days after surgery, after they took the sample. Then I had to call them. It could go either way, benign or malignant. It was a nightmare. I had hoped that it would be all right. When I made the call, they told me I had to go to the hospital. I walked in, and the doctor told me I had melanoma. But I wasn't to worry, because it was stage 1. It was on my leg, so I was on crutches. I didn't talk about it much because a lot of people knew that I'd had the surgery. They kept asking me about my tests, and I kept answering that everything was all right. A few people knew, but on that day my whole world turned upside down. The first thing that came into my mind was, who was going to raise my children? Emily wasn't born yet. On the day I found out, no one told me what to do. No one told me they were going to give me some treatment. It was simply like this: you have cancer, off you go. It was a huge shock. I took it as punishment. I kept asking the big question, why me? Over these past years, I've witnessed what it means to live. I'm actually living, breathing in and breathing out, without constantly thinking the same thing over and over. I'm happy with what I have. I'll keep climbing till I reach the top. It's going to be a reward, a source of pride. That's what matters. That's why we're climbing. I'm incredibly dizzy. I'm out of breath. My heart is racing. I'm walking like I've never walked before. My hands are shaking. If I start stumbling, I won't be able to walk. I hope it'll pass. One of the main concerns was how the patients would endure and how their bodies would adapt to the altitude. Although we did it gradually, you have to keep the diagnosis in mind and know that these people have been through serious therapy with various side effects on the heart. If you feel dizzy and sick, I feel all right. My head is spinning so bad I need to hold on to something. Their bodies aren't as tolerant. They can't adapt as quickly. They need more time. But when you give them time, everything runs its course. You have to do it nice and easy. Breathe, breathe. She's falling. Before the illness, I ran a transportation business. Then I had an extremely stressful episode, which caused my condition to flare up. Without even realizing it, I burned out within a month and a half. Then came surgery, chemotherapy and radiation therapy. I kept losing my life's potential. After my 4th chemotherapy, I was in bed and couldn't get up without help. I didn't believe I could get rid of the disease and get back on my feet. I'd lost faith and prayed to God for the end, so I'd stop torturing my loved ones. At that point, my family took me to Riga to see a doctor.
на консультацию к врачу. Ну и когда меня врач Дита
When Dr.
посмотрела,
Dita looked at my
посмотрела мой
test
анализ,
results,
она, конечно, первое,
she
что у нее
said she
было,
wasn't
она
surprised how
сказала,
I
я не
got
спрашиваю,
there,
как вы доехали.
but how I
Я
was still
спрашиваю, как вы
alive.
живы. Потому что в анализе
The
все
test showed no
показатели
chance of survival.
были ниже уровня жизни.
Medical emergency, click down. Yes. Yeah.
Тогда Дита сказала,
Dr.
говорит,
Dita
я
said she'd treat
возьмусь
me.
за вас. Через неделю
I got out of
я
bed
встала
after a
в
week.
постель. А через месяц
After a month I was driving again. I'd already started taking tourists to Finland.
То есть я начала
I started
работать.
working.
То есть у меня как
Life had started all over again. It was a
вторая
miracle.
жизнь. Оказалось, бывает чудо. Бывает чудо, что когда ты
Miracles happen when you're on the verge of
на
life
краю
and death,
жизни,
when you
когда
feel
уже
the walls
чувствуешь
caving
запах
in and the
кругом
end seems
сырой
very
земли,
near.
что уже все чуть-чуть осталось.
And then you
И
receive
тут
the gift of a
вдруг
lifetime.
судьба.
God spared
Бог
my
мне
life.
сохранил жизнь. Не могу говорить, я сейчас заплачу.
I can't, I'm going to start crying.
Большой удачи.
Best of luck, everyone.
Спасибо вам за поддержку сегодня.
Thank you for your support.
И еще раз простите. Простите за беспокойство.
I'm sorry for the trouble I caused you today. I really am.
И очень жаль.
All that matters is that you're well.
И очень жаль.
I'm very sorry.
Я буду держать кулачки за вас.
Good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed.
Желаю вам удачи.
All that matters is that you reach your destination.
До цели. Капец.
The peak L'Aiguille du Midi is even higher, at 3,842 meters. This crest has been on the minds of alpine climbers from around the world for more than 50 years. Nearly 500,000 tourists visit the peak every year. A 20-minute cable car ride can transport you from the town's center to pure alpine bliss.
If someone falls, you immediately jump to the other side. All right?
If you don't want to go on, we'll understand. It's up to you to decide how far to go. This may well already be enough. We're already very high up. We've decided I'll go first. The Ferrari goes first. Let's see how this Ferrari handles snow.
Let's go.
Easy. Watch your steps. Keep your eyes on your feet. It's okay to cry. You made it. Well done, you made it.
We did it. We made it after all.
If you think we're just out here for a walk, think again. My illusions are gone. It's like a war. There's danger everywhere.
The despair I felt yesterday is gone. No regrets. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's keep going.
It's not just ice cream, but life has another taste.
Yes.
These people don't cease to amaze me.
The next climb to the Hameo Albert Premier lodging isn't easy either. Although the destination is only 600 meters higher than the lifts, the altitude is now 2,702 meters, revealing a magnificent view of Chamonix Valley. The climb is 3 hours long, a considerable challenge for any climber.
Great, things are looking up. Let's finish this, guys. Did I drop it?
It was a great day. We start morning around 11 o'clock, ascend to mountain, and we had hiking around 3 hours enough to get to the hut. It is almost 2,700 meters, and really it was excited to see the people how they are fighting. They want to be here, so it was amazing really to be with them, to get him to this point. and we are excited.
It was hard for me. It was hard for the other members of the team too, but they all made it. Well done, Zolijan. Well done, everyone. The training and conditioning we did today was very useful. Tomorrow, we'll try reaching the first peak fully equipped. It's a day of excitement and inspiration for me as well. Jane, who's decided she's reached her highest point, still wants to go further. She'd be willing to climb tomorrow if someone carried her oxygen tank and if it were physically possible. Yevgeny, I take my hat off to that man. I found out yesterday he's 75. He's climbing mountains at 75. He's battled his diagnosis and undergone treatment.
And tomorrow morning he's going for the peak.
And tomorrow he's going with us to the peak. These people are an inspiration.